Listen to this crowd. Everybody's buzzing because it is time to start the Stanley Cup playoffs. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Made the stop on that play. Quick pass to Connor. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeMello. The Blues look to start the transition game. And the play continues. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Slides it quickly to Connor. Great poke check on the reach. And the puck's booted away. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. Scheifele's going to play it to the corner. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And that's broken up by Neighbors. Puck grab by Leddy. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Flips the feet in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Schen's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it over to Lowry. Here's a shot.
So difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Jets jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Jets lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Sundqvist. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Passes the puck over to Sundqvist. Dishes it to Joseph. Rocks him on the play. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Skates across the blue line. The Jets gain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Gustafsson. And that's off a stick. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Handles the puck at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, over to your third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. Not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Uses the force on that hit. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Iafallo. Here's a short pass to DeMello. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Schen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And makes the save. Hellebuck's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Jets gain the zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Neighbors plays it along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. Big time stop. Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lowry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Takes the pass. Appleton's picking up steam. With authority. The Blues work it through center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he gives it over to Appleton. Gaining momentum along the boards. Quick feed to Morrissey. Fantastic save!
Binnington's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
The Blues move to the offensive zone. Nothing!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win possession. Buchnevich has been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision. The Jets will serve 2 for slashing. St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Stops him cold. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Slides it across. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps one on net. Oh, a clutch save! Score!
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
St. Louis gone up by 1 late here in period number 2.
And it's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they've struck, they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Jostles the puck loose. And that's broken out. Still keeps a hold of it. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blues have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. And a great save! Can't connect. Huge steal at his own end. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Jets need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tied.
Driving right to the front! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. St. Louis has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Folk. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it to Bushnevich. Takes a shot. Big time save with the blocker. Finds some space in the corner. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Thomas. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Taken along the wall by Connor. Drives to the paint. Denies him. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Handles that one. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Blues take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Cross-ice pass to Kyrou. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And that's intercepted by Fowler. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And now it's to Fowler. Tries to get it to Joseph. They've got numbers. And cut that one out of there. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Maybe a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick feed to Tanev. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Joseph. Sends the pass over. the puck to Connor. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third.
Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
The Jets are on the attack. The Blues have it from their own end. Winnipeg's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
St. Louis with that empty netter puts this one, I'd say, officially out of reach.
Yeah, the baby is fast asleep, put to bed, tucked in nicely. Good night.
Appleton's got it in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. They've got to find a way to get some offense here. They've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. St. Louis is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nemestikov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. With the steal. Puts it on net for the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's an odd man rush. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
St. Louis up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Feeds it over to Kyrou. Here's a chance. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.